everyone. So, welcome again. Of course, my name is Melissa D. Hall, right? And today we are going to talk about Facebook leads for final expense insurance. Do they really work? In this video, I am going to tell you about my experience when I bought Facebook leads, right, for final expense. How many I sold, and all the statistics, how it went, and everything. So stay tuned, okay? And also too, you want to stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a special gift for you. Are you ready? Do you have your notes? Let's go. Okay, so recently I decided to do Facebook leads, right, and introduce them to my agency, okay? I wanted to try Facebook leads because I've heard so much about them, how agents are having so much success and how they're just a cheaper alternative to more traditional means such as direct mail, doing seminars, referrals, and things like that. And I was really interested in the ability to scale using Facebook leads. And that was very important to me when I was looking for an alternative lead source for my agency, was that we could actually scale. And when I mean scale, I mean actually get more than one lead, right? And really kind of predict the flow of things. So that was very important to me. So very quickly, I'm just going to go over the two types of marketing that I currently use in my agency. Of course, we have direct mail. Direct mail, I have to say, is still a high quality lead, but it's expensive. For direct mail, you could easily pay $30 to $32 and more. I've even heard of some agents paying $40, right, for a direct mail lead, right? And the thing is, I like about direct mail is that you can, of course, get them all in the same concentrated area, okay? It gives you something physical to show the client or the prospect when you approach their home. And of course, they are scalable, right? But lately, with the response and direct mail going down and people going to more electronic means as well, direct mail has become even more expensive, right? And also the post office, we cannot negate that, is increasing their prices. So direct mail is coming way more expensive to sustain in the final expense industry, pretty much in all industries as well, right? So one other thing that we do is referrals, right? I love referrals. I know everyone out there loves referrals. Referrals are free, right? Referrals are free, right? They usually have a high closing percentage, but really to kind of scale, and especially if you have an agency, you're getting new people started, or you're an agent yourself, a new agent yourself, and you're trying to get started in this business, that's just really not a sustainable way to run your business, okay? Okay, do seniors really use the internet? Do they really use Facebook? Are they really searching on the internet for final expense insurance, right? And that was my whole trepidation about getting and investing in Facebook leads, right? And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised that seniors really are on Facebook. I think the statistics are they are increased from 2018 to 2019 by 40%, right? They are on there. Now, are they necessarily looking for final expense insurance? No, they're not. They're not going to Facebook looking for life insurance, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about getting eyes on your offer. The more eyes, especially the more targeted eyes, and that's one thing about Facebook, it allows you to target people, target income, right? Target an area, right? Male or female, things of that sort. So getting in front of that demographic definitely increases your chances of a person who would be more interested, right, in final expense insurance. So I ordered some final expense Facebook leads. I invested $320. I got 20 leads, okay? And the good thing I will say is that these Facebook final expense leads are real time. So I placed my order on Friday night. Okay, I had leads in my inbox Saturday morning from them running this ad throughout the evening. Okay, also too, one thing I like about the marketing company that I use for these Facebook leads is that we can actually connect our Calendly, right? And if you don't know what Calendly is, it's a free online scheduling app. Okay, they also do have a paid version, but they have a free version as well, and I'll also include a link to that free version in the bottom of this video. Okay, and they were able, my clients or my prospective clients, that were actually able to schedule a time to talk to me, okay, using that link on my calendar, on my times that I set aside. And actually, out of the 20 leads that I received, 2 of them actually pre-scheduled a time to talk to me. So I thought that was super cool, super convenient, right? So I love that. I love that. And like I said, it was real time. So I would say definitely by Sunday, I had all my leads. They were all in my inbox Sunday evening, right? And I started calling people and started making appointments, okay? And I will tell you, I was pleasantly surprised to find that the people were very interested. Like, I was so happy. I was so happy. They were very interested. They were very nice, right? And I think a lot of that had to do, especially because it was real time, right? And they were the energy, the interest was still fresh, so it made it the conversation very very comfortable, right? Because they just filled it out. So I definitely, like I said, was pleasantly surprised about that. They were very receptive, of course. Now, one thing I will say about these Facebook leads as well is that it did seem that the income on them did tend to skew kind of higher than the traditional direct mail final expense leads that I had, and I could definitely appreciate that, and like I said, I could definitely tell that. So that was definitely quite refreshing. Okay, so let's talk about some of the cons, right? Those are the pros, these are the cons. One of the cons was this: when you're doing the Facebook final expense leads, even though they do a zip code target, you know, sometimes it's not possible to get 20 leads real time in the same zip code. So the leads were definitely more spread out. Okay, I will have to say that. They were definitely more spread out. Also, too, one con that I noticed with the Facebook leads. Let's talk about the cons. So with Facebook leads, I kind of encountered 3 cons, okay? The first con that I encountered with them is that they were a little harder to get in touch with, okay? I called them and everything, and I don't know, maybe it's because they have the email address too, but they just seemed a little bit harder to get in touch with via phone. I don't know what that was about. Now, it could have been because the area that I was calling, my area code was different than the area code that the leads were in. And nowadays, you know, everybody is all kind of weary of robocalls and stuff. So that definitely could have been a difference maker on it. And eventually what I did do is I got a Google Voice number, the same area code as that as that county that I was reaching out to, and I did definitely see an uptick on the pickups, right? The second thing that I will say with the Facebook leads as far as the con is that they were a little bit more spread out. Now, we have to all agree, that's the great thing about direct mail leads, because with direct mail leads, you're actually able to really do a zip, you're able to drop it, and just really go like access that person's house, right? with Facebook leads, you're going to actually have to do a radius around, right? Some people do like 20 miles, 50 miles out, depending on the population and the amount of seniors that's in that area. And I did have to kind of travel a little bit from house to house, so that definitely was a con, right? Also, too, what I want to tell you all, and this is a pro, and I forgot to mention it before with the Facebook leads, is that the data on those Facebook leads were really good. I don't think I had a single one that gave me a wrong number, right? Like, that's really good. And out of the 20 leads, I only had one that did not give me a number at all. So that right there made it all worth it. It made it great, right? So that was like a major key right there. The data on these leads were so good. And I know a lot of it has to do with my vendor because I've heard other stories out there. The last con with these Facebook leads is, now I do want to give you all my results, okay? So my results with these leads, out of 20 leads, okay, I sold 6. Yes, okay. Out of 20 leads, I sold 6, which you all know is like amazing. That is a great average, because with direct mail leads, out of 20 leads, you would sell what? 5, 4 leads, right? So I'm very satisfied with that, and I did it for half the price, okay? Now, I will admit that out of the 6 policies that I did, 2 of them did cancel before issue, right? And which, as we all know, it always sucks when that happens, but it did happen. And I don't know, maybe if it was from the Facebook leads, because I'm really not used to that happening with more traditional methods like direct mail and everything, because especially happening so fast like that. So I've made some adjustments going forward. Maybe it might have something to do with my presentation. I don't know. Or just, people just filling out stuff on Facebook per se. I don't know. But I do want to add that in, because that was a little strange, really. That's not like my business, especially like that fast like that. Nonetheless, I made my money back. I made a profit. And I will definitely be ordering them again. Okay, I will definitely be ordering again, and possibly even replacing direct mail in my agency with straight Facebook leads. I am open to that now, because it's this is scalable. This is the real deal, and I definitely do endorse Facebook leads for final expense, and you should get you some. Really, like, you all should really be open to it, and you all should do it. So it's a yes from me. Okay, guys, so here is the surprise I told you about in the beginning of the video. So for watching this video, I want to give you a free guide to success with Facebook leads. In this guide, I cover exactly what you need to ask lead vendors in order to purchase Facebook leads, okay? I also give you in that guide what to say when you text a Facebook lead, okay? How to properly work Facebook leads so you get phenomenal results, okay? And in that guide, I also give you a chance to be able to find out who my specific lead vendor is. So if you want to get access to this guide, all you have to do is click the bit.ly link below. So wherever you're watching this at, whether it be YouTube, whether it be LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you may be watching this at, go ahead and click the bit.ly link attached to this video. Or you can go on my website, www.thehaulinsurancegroup.com, and look for Success with Facebook Leads, my experience, and it's there as well. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you at the top.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it has left you motivated and inspired to take action. And listen, if you are a hardworking insurance agent, or even if you're new to the industry and you are looking to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself, and to partner with the right agency that offers leads, support, training, and definitely will help you to take your business to the next level, why not consider partnering with the Hall Insurance Group? All you have to do is go to www.thehallinsurancegroup.com. When you're there, click on the Partner with Us tab up top to schedule a business strategy session. Don't forget to connect with me on social media. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at the Hall Insurance Group. Also, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Melissa D. Hall.